everybody, this is Angela and Lacey. Welcome to our video on front loading and the discount levels.
Super important.
Super important. The first discount that you will get when you place your order with Senegens is the 20%. Now that is for $0 to $199. It's the lowest discount you will get. This is what we usually do when we have a personal use. We really emphasize you will get at least 20% no matter what you order. And then that's usually enough for them to be comfortable with placing their order. The next one, which is 30%, is $200 to $599. Just 30% across the board. And then
now there's not a lot to say about 30%,
yeah,
because really where things start to get cooking is 40%.
Yes.
So 40% is 300 PV or 600 to 1,499 retail.
Important.
Very, very, very important. So this starts at 600 retail to 1,499. That's 300 PV minimum. Now that is, we did a whole other video on that, and it's very, very, very important. There is enough that's important in this business about 300 PV that it got its own video.
It has its own.
So go back and watch that because it's very important. But one thing we will say here, that information is all there, but one thing we will say here is it's important if you're running a business not to order less than this.
Never.
That's why, like Lacey mentioned, with personal use, we'll tell them that they'll get 20%. Because most of the time, they're not ordering enough to get higher than 20. But with...
Which is still a good discount.
Which is still great. We just don't want them... Because we've heard people say, oh, you can get up to 50% as a personal use distributor. And that's not typically what happens.
Not typically realistic.
It's not really realistic. But in that same kind of tone, what we tell our active business running distributors is you don't want to get less than 40.
Yes.
So go watch that video. It's very important. Now the next discount level, and this is also very important, but not quite as much hinges on it, is 50%, which is 750 PV or $1,500 and up.
Yes.
So that discount goes on forever. That's the biggest return on your investment. You're making the most money that way. I mean, think about it. I don't know of any other direct sales companies out there where you can get 50% on your retail.
That's pretty good.
So if you're doing it right, you're actually taking 50% of that back. And now at first you might be investing all of your money back into your business, so you're not keeping that 50%, but you're still getting twice as much product.
Right.
So that's awesome.
Yes.
And then that's really the biggest thing for 50% is that you're getting the most for your money.
Yes. You
also can qualify for significant seller, which is kind of a program run through Senegens, that you can qualify for, where you just get some extra little perks.
Little goodies.
Little goodies here and there. So to qualify for significant seller, you have to have ordered 750 PV every month from your first or second month in business. So say you missed it your first month or you signed up at the end of a calendar month. First or second month in business, you ordered 750 from then on. Or if you missed it, because some people start as personal use and decide to run a business later, or maybe just the first couple of months you weren't really pushing it super hard. So if you miss it, then you can qualify by ordering 750 PV every month for a seminar year, which is April through March. So once you've done that, then you can qualify as well. So significant seller, you get new product launches for free. That does not count for limited edition items. So if there's a color that's a seasonal, holiday color, you won't get that. But new product launches, you do get sent. Priority shipping, which is awesome.
For free.
And recognition at seminars. So you get a sash and everyone sees that you
get to stand up on stage.
Pretty fun.
It's pretty fun.
So you get recognition for that, and it's just a couple of fun extra perks. But really the thing about it that's the most awesome is if that's your goal, your business is growing.
It's going to...
Because if you're focused every month on selling 750 PV, that's $1,500 retail, and you are, putting yourself out there and getting that many more customers, you're getting that much more in your personal sales. So it's just a great goal for growing your business. It's just why they give you those little perks, to give you something to work toward while helping you grow your business quickly. So the next important thing to talk about is front loading. We wanted to cover the discount levels first so that this part of the video would make a little bit more sense. So what front loading is basically when you have a discount level that you've reached with Senegens, that discount level will hold until you get the next highest and the next highest. But the highest discount level you hit will hold through the end of that calendar month. So that's really nice because say you've ordered your 750, which is your 50%, if you have to order something for a customer that's kind of an emergency, something you didn't have on hand, or something gets released, a limited edition,
Yes.
or something that was out of stock comes back, you can order just that thing and still get 50% because that discount is held for you through the end of the month.
Yep.
So that's why front loading is so important. It's also nice to just know you got that order out of the way. Your goal is met on, within the first week of the month is usually when you'd consider having front loaded, if you do it within that first week. So it's important to do just for your own personal goals. Make sure you hit them early, and also to help you get that discount level locked in for the month. Teach your girls to do that. That helps them with those same things. That helps them make sure they've got their discount level locked in. They're meeting their goals early, which is a great kind of schedule to put yourself on.
Yep.
And it also helps you. So then you're not worried when you're trying to hit new ranks. You're not waiting for people to throw their orders in on the last day of the month because that's stressful.
Yes.
And as much as your rank isn't the reason everyone's hitting those goals and running their businesses, it is something that you're working on.
Yes.
Like, if we're just being honest, it's something that you're working on. So it's nice to teach your team to order early, and then you're not worried about that on top of everything else.
Okay, so that was just a quick rundown of front loading and the discount levels. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them below. We do have a link to our Facebook page if you'd like to join it. Be sure to subscribe. We do put out new videos quite frequently, and you'll get notified for when we do. So thank you for joining.
Thank you.